Well, it's our first Tuesday in February together. Welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good to have you along in the Beach House Beach Bunker as we get our Tuesday underway. Coming up on the show today, popular U.S. TV host's mom abducted, and the search is on. Savannah Guthrie's mom was taken from her home, 84 years old, and the investigators are anticipating foul play. Apparently, her home is a crime scene. We've got the latest on the search for Savannah Guthrie's mom this morning. Would you stay in jail? There's an Airbnb in southwestern Manitoba that is an old jail, and somebody has gone online to rent it out. How much does it cost, and would you stay here? GST, the GST top-up. The checks are coming. We have it on good authority that that is going to be fast-tracked through Parliament. I guess we are in such an emergency for the high cost of food that this is kind of the hell freezing over moment here. I think that politicians are working together to get this bill passed and get money in people's hands because it's a dire situation with the price of food right now. We're going to go to St. Adolphe, Manitoba, which is just south of Winnipeg, and take you to the world's largest snow maze today on the show. This is incredible. This is really cool. They've got a sports bar set up, and they have done a tremendous amount of work. If you're familiar with the corn maze in St. Adolphe, I believe it's the same people that have done the snow maze, and it's massive. Why trail mix is being reinvented in Saskatchewan. I thought trail mix was a little bit of peanuts, a little bit of almonds. What else is there? Raisins or cranberries or something like that. No, this is made with meat and cheese, and it's taking the internet by storm. And, of course, if it's got meat and cheese, we're there. It's Carrot Cake Day today, and that's not all. We have the easiest food hack ever on the show today. It's called Japanese cheesecake, and if you have never heard of it, don't you worry. We'll have it for you, and since it's only 2 items, the recipe is very easy to take care of. Taking a look outside on our highways this morning, we do have a little bit of light snow on the highways. We expected that to occur. We've got more light snow in the forecast for us over the next couple of days, but our warm conditions continue. We've got good seasonal driving right across the board. A little bit extra snow between Verdun and Oak Lake on the Trans-Canada, and a little bit of extra snow down around the U.S. border. Deloraine, Boissevain, Killarney region, you'll find some additional snow there. And crews are going to get out to clear that off. But as for everybody else, things are looking good on the roads. And temperature-wise, we start out at minus 16. Feels like minus 18 with the wind chill. And we are going to be nice and, I don't want to say warm, but mild today. We are going to be mild. Minus 4 for the high. Environment Canada saying minus 5, but there still is some light snow. This system is just going to work its way through the area, giving us a little bit of light precipitation today, tonight, and possibly into tomorrow. But look at that, minus 3 for tomorrow. And whoa, look out. Get your windshield washer fluid all topped up and ready to go. Oh, and Trace was going to wash the car yesterday. I'm like, hold off. She's going to get slushy, mucky, and spring-like on Thursday. Sunshine and plus 6. Things will be a melting big time on Thursday. And a beautiful weekend is coming up for the Multicultural Festival. So it's going to be something else. It is going to be a really, really warm day on Thursday, plus 6. That is, our normal is 10. That's 16 degrees above normal for this time of year. All right, let's welcome our Sunseekers aboard and see who we've got to say good morning to before we get to a very busy morning. We'll get some Super Bowl ads to check out, and if you've been watching the show and watching some of the Super Bowl ads that have been leaking out ahead of the big game this weekend, we got to follow up to the Post Malone and the Bud Light keg commercial at the wedding. Oh, it's pretty funny stuff. Good stuff. Good ads. It's the only time we like ads, right? Elijah Wood is in a Skittles ad. Andy Sandberg plays Neil Diamond in the new Hellman's ad we've got. And Kevin Hart does an ad for Verizon Wireless. Some of the ads we'll check out today on the show. Happy Cruise Ship Day today, too. Have you ever gone on a cruise before? If you have, I've been asking for one simple picture on the Facebook page to prove you've been on a cruise, and take a beautiful shot, throw it up there on the wall. We'd love to see you on your cruise, because it's cruise day and carrot cake day. If you have a picture of yourself eating carrot cake on a cruise, you will have encompassed all the themes of the day today. Carrot cake on a cruise. I got an itchy right hand. What does that mean? Is that money going in or money coming out? Uh-oh. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'll just pretend it's money coming in. It's your right hand. It means you got to wash your hand. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's see who we've got to say good morning to. Hello. We have got Road Reverend over on Twitch this morning. Hello. We've got Gene on TikTok along with Mark. And we've got Pebbles and Polar Bear on Twitch. And we've got Courtney on TikTok and Cindy on Twitch. Molly's on Twitch and Kathy's on TikTok with Pete and Greg. We've got Zoe and Tyler also on TikTok this morning. Derek joins Molly over on Twitch. Janine's here on Facebook. Good morning, Janine. Hello. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Richard's here on Facebook as well. Good morning and hello. Good to see you. Kittle is here on TikTok along with Joe, Sue, and Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Welcome aboard. Welcome, Tracy, on Twitch. Jody's on Facebook. Patricia Ann is here on Facebook as well. PAH, Patricia Ann Heffron. And we've got Andy, Jesus, and Jasmine on TikTok. KD4380's on Twitch. Nick is here too. Polar Bear, we said good morning to. And Angela Damaris is here too on Facebook. Good morning. +4 on Thursday. No, +6. Yeah, isn't that going to be something? Your walk is going to be pretty incredible. You better have your galoshes on, your rubber boots. Rubber boots. Kevin on TikTok. Ben is here too. And Pam. Oh, it's a busy day. And Amanda on TikTok, too. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Heather on Facebook. Hello, Heather. Good morning, Quentin, over on Twitch. We've got Bernice is over like in Thailand or Vietnam or something. I seen her update this morning, and she's again on another trip. Man, she got the air miles. She must have the air miles, man. She's gone again. Is she ever home? I don't know. Don Nolan, good morning on Facebook. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Zach, over on TikTok. Also, good morning, Henry, on TikTok as well. And Michelle Lecapi. Good morning, Michelle. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to the show. Trev Webb is here too. Hello, Trev Webb. And Ronald's over on X. Good morning to you. Bring the flip-flops. Bring on the flip-flops. Oh, shorts and sandals outside on Thursday +6. You know it. Now the barbecue will be going. Oh, yeah. So get ready. Get some meat marinating for Thursday. Oh, and those days are long. We got a sunset. What is it now? About 5:35, 5:40. Got about a good half an hour. We may have our first patio day of 2026. If you can scurry home, maybe just get off work early on Thursday. If you can get out of there by 4 o'clock, you'll have like solid deck time. And you won't be freezing. You'll be at +6. Oh, man, you'll just hear the barbecue sizzling. You'll hear the gutters dripping. You'll hear the water running. That smell of spring will be in the air. The dog turds will start appearing in the backyard. Those little nuggets of joy. Oh, whoa. We should have picked those up through the winter. It smells a little brutal back here. So that's what's coming. It's going to be a great week. But we've got a little bit of winter still to get through here. A little bit of snow, a little bit of cool temperatures. That's all good. It's all good. Driving is good. So what can we do? Hey, Petey over on TikTok, good morning to you. Misty Kahinsky on Facebook, good morning to you as well. Get the grill ready, says Nick. Absolutely. And get those flip-flops ready, too. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Who do we have to, yesterday's good thing. We're going to get into yesterday's good thing so we can keep the show moving and get to the big stuff that we got to talk about today. Pops, good morning on TikTok. Cindy says celebrated Tater Tot Day yesterday. Kind of gets overshadowed by Groundhog Day, didn't it? By the way, the groundhogs, for those that are curious, Manitoba Merv says 6 more weeks of winter. Puxatawny Phil also said 6 more weeks of winter. I think basically everybody else said early spring. But Manitoba Merv apparently has like a 78% success rate, even though he's a puppet. A puppet. You know, this is, we are weird. You know, if aliens ever came down to see what's going on down here, and they're watching us and say, yeah, we're waiting to see what the rodent says for the weather. Can you imagine how goofy we look? Some of the stuff we pull off. Those aliens are just, they exist. I really believe they exist. But they've gotten back in their spaceship, and these people are nuts. We're out of here. There is no intelligent life here. Let's get back on our spaceship and get back to the planet Chapel Rowan, where we can wear our nipple rings freely without fail, without criticism. Oh, people sure reacted to that, eh? Ooh, Chapel Rowan, is it cold in here, or is your jewelry just a little cold? What the heck is that all about? Anyway, celebrated Tater Tots Day yesterday with a new flavor. They've got some punch in them. Cindy tried some new garlic tater tots from the Flavors of the World collection. And she says they've got some kick. Chili garlic. It says made especially for Ukrainians. Right there on the bag. Do you see it there? Chili garlic made especially for Ukrainians. The spicy ones. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Cattle. You can tell it's a cattle farmer. There's the beef. Look at that beef and big slips of bacon. Oh, rich people food. Rich. That's what I remember beef. I remember what beef looks like. Yes, it's brown and it's kind of it looks so delicious. Ah, beef. I miss you. I miss you so much. Pebbles got some fresh air yesterday, and boy, your walk this week's going to be fantastic, Pebbles. It really is. It's going to be awesome. Get ready for some beautiful weather. Beautiful weather is coming. Richard says, GT went for breakfast, had 3 eggs, 3 sausage, 3 strips of bacon, 2 toast, 2 pancakes, and hash browns. Richard. And this is called the Heart Healthy Breakfast. This is the Heart Healthy. Holy moly. This is what I call a Sunday breakfast on a Monday, dude. That's wicked. That's a lot of food right there. Damn, and you're kind of making me hungry. That looks good. Ooh, good stuff. Cindy says, yep, that burger was so good. I remember beef. I remember once upon a time we used to eat the cows. Now we just worship them and send them off to China where they're worth $1 million each. As soon as hamburger hit $50 a pound, we just kind of avoided it. Travis having tacos. Lettuce and tomato tacos. Molly, processed a conversation I had Thursday with my boyfriend, and man, my mentals so much better. He's been helping me through some issues. Love you, my babe. He is the best. Love you, my babe. Love you, my babe. He is the best. He is the best. Oh. Well, you know what, Molly? Valentine's Day is coming. So you know what to do. You know what to do. You have got to take care of that BF in a big way. BF ASAP OMG. Holy moly. You're going to make him some Japanese cheesecake. Happy Carrot Cake Day today. I am just going to wet your whistle with this. Let's all just pause for the cause and say thank you, carrots. Would you rather eat a bag of carrots with your favorite dip or this giant carrot cake? What would you rather have? And why would you even consider eating real carrots? I mean, carrots are just, I'm not a big carrot fan. I could take them, I could leave them, doesn't matter. Yeah, if there's dip, I might have them, but bring me carrot cake? Oh my gosh. They could all of a sudden say, you know what, we fooled you. There's no carrots in the carrot cake. It's just cream cheese with stuff in it. I don't care. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I need the cream cheese icing. Ooh, the cream cheese icing. You know where you can get some carrot cake, by the way? Got some at Christmas time. It was part of our Christmas baking extravaganza from Kuiper's Family Bakery. And the only bad thing about getting the carrot cake from there is I barely even get a piece. As soon as the girls realize I've bought some carrot cake from Kuiper's, it's gone. Oh, Dad, we left you one little slice. Where's the whole cake? 2 women can polish off a whole cake. But it happens. But it is so good. It is so. Everything is so good at Kuiper's Family Bakery. Tray buns, white bread, rye bread, everything in between, garlic toast, cheese loaves. Go get carrot cake. Go get any kind of bread, cakes, tarts, cookies, monster cookies, and more at Kuiper's Family Bakery at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, next to Tasties. Another one of our sponsors as we continue your good things, Leon's Furniture Superstore, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. Furniture, appliances, electronics, where the no money miracle continues. You gotta love it. Everybody's short on cash after the holidays. You don't got to worry about it. The no money miracle means you pay nothing till 2028. No money down, not even the taxes or the fees, and no monthly payments, 0% interest. And they'll deliver it for free. Any purchase over $7.99 before taxes, free local delivery. Only from your friends at Leon's, where you get a free TV with the purchase of the Pasadena 6-piece reclining sectional. For $29.99, they're going to throw in a Samsung 58-inch Crystal UHD TV. Leons.ca and in the west end of Brandon. And the hot tub clear-out continues at Creasy Hot Tub and Billiards, Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba, 2500 Park Avenue. Savings of $10,000 on in-stock tubs. Hot tubs starting at $2,500. Or no, sorry, correction. I read, now they're going to get a stampede. Hot tubs starting at $7,500. They're $2,500. That would be pretty insane. Just seeing if you're paying attention. Free smart tub upgrade on select models, affordable financing, and the clear out continues. And don't forget to check out their beautiful jacuzzi massage chairs, too. You didn't know that, did you? The Jacuzzi makes the massage chairs similar to the ones you see in the mall, except better. And in your own home, don't have to put loonies in it all the time. 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Oh, Nick, be nice. I think Richard's planning a trip to the electric chair. He'll sizzle. Sizzle and pop. Trev says it's called the heart-pausing breakfast. That would be a Sunday breakfast. Sunday, you're kicking back. The sun is shining. You know, you got a lazy Sunday. You can chow down on all those beautiful sausages and eggs. But now I'm hungry. Thank you, Richard. Carrot cake was getting my appetite going. But, man, that breakfast, yeah, does it not look great? Oh, my God. Michelle's got a GT. Michelle says, new life chapter begins. Buyers took possession of my house yesterday. I'm loving my apartment. No more snow. No more maintenance. Goodbye, house. Yay! Congratulations, Michelle. Now, what can we bring to the housewarming, and what are the noise ordinances in your new apartment? Because we're going to get you kicked out. I mean, no. Did I say that out loud? We are not. We are just going to warm your apartment. Just going to have a little What the hell is going on? Michelle moved in next door. No, you wouldn't do that. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Life is like that, though. You know, the young people, my kids are a good prime example. They're trying to get jobs, trying to get in a house, trying to get established. And for those that are older, you know, I'm in my 50s. We were very lucky to be able to do that in the 90s and 2000s. And then you get a house, and then you get the upkeep, and then you get the work, and then you get the renovations, blah, 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 blah. And you raise your kids, do your thing, live your life. And then, you wonder if you even need all that space. You could downsize a little bit. And that's nice that you don't have all the stress of snow removal or mowing the grass. That's awesome. Congratulations. Cindy says, Wellman Lodge has good carrot cake, too. I missed the carrot cake that Robbins had when we were there. Trev says his GT from yesterday had a visit from a superstar. Oh, well, who was there? You had some more Wheat Kings drop by. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lindy Lux. Good morning, Lindy Lux. Good morning, Mary on TikTok. Oh, Mad Dog is over on TikTok, too. Good morning, Mad Dog. Hopefully you're not mad. Hopefully you're smiling with yesterday's good things, something that happened that was good yesterday. Do share with us, and we can share it with the crew. Yesterday's good thing. As for carrot cake, asking you what's best, carrot cake, cupcakes, slices, or just the giant cake? Not one person said a slice. Not one person. It's all, give me the cake. We all want the whole thing. Laura says, Jody, Sandy, Marla, and Sue says double layer, please, with caramel sauce drizzled on top. Amber says only if I make it and only from scratch. Okay, somebody's a carrot cake snob. Well then. Brandy says, I'll take any carrot cake, please, but make sure the cream cheese icing is thick. Isn't it the best? Cream cheese icing is just, let's face it. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about cream cheese. You know, you can make it into dips. You can make it into icing. It's a versatile food that you can make into all kinds of stuff. My sister makes killer rotisserie chicken. She takes the Costco rotisserie chicken, she shreds it, and then she mixes it with Frank's Red Hot and then puts it in with the cream cheese and makes a killer dip. She makes it for my birthday. She makes it at Christmas time. I promise myself I will not eat. It's a hot dip, too. And it's like buffalo chicken with cream cheese, and she makes it just the perfect amount of spice. It is so damn good. I can't stop it. I can't stop myself. Mama Sunday says carrot cake truffle. Yum. What fancy. Carrot cake truffle. Or trifle? Is it trifle or truffle? I'm not that fancy. Lindy says Co-op has nice carrot cake too. I treat myself to a slice occasionally. Today might be the day. You just joined us, and it is National Carrot Cake Day. So there you go. You can get your carrots. Didn't they say that carrots make your eyesight better? And what else do carrots do? They make you orange. And so you get your serving of vegetables today, plus your dairy, plus your breads. What are we missing? Just meats. Meats are hard to do nowadays. Meats are hard to do. They're a little bit expensive. But good news. Money is on the way. They're fast-tracking these GST payments. We've got the latest, and we've got reaction to the GST top-up coming up on the show. And this trail mix in Saskatchewan, people are going crazy. I thought trail mix was just nuts, berries, and, well, that's pretty much it. Sometimes you throw pretzels in there, I guess. But this trail mix is pepperoni, kielbasa, a couple of kinds of cheeses, and this butcher shop makes meat trail mix. And they cannot keep up with business. Somebody posted it online, so people across Saskatchewan, even people from Manitoba, are getting people in Saskatchewan to buy this stuff. It is insane. And then we're going to do the Japanese cheesecake hack. 2 ingredients to make what could be the most delectable food you've ever seen. TikTok has set a new record for food hacks. 2 ingredients, super easy. Even I can make this. To perfection. Japanese cheesecake. And we'll take a look at some Super Bowl ads coming up, too. As we get your Tuesday underway. And we've got Sunseekers all over the place, including Melanie, just getting back from the Mayan. Bernice is in Southeast Asia right now. Lori and Wes continue their Mexican vacation. Oh, we're smack dab in the middle of vacation season. How can you tell? And don't forget that if you are eating something good or going on a trip, make sure to let me know so we can share pictures with everybody, sometimes on good things, sometimes a little bit later on in the show, so that we can show everybody where you're at. Kind of live vicariously through you as some of us can't get away. You may have seen it on my Facebook page. Regrettably, Allegiant Airlines has canceled their flights out of Grand Forks, North Dakota, effective May the 4th. Sad news there, and lots of reaction coming in. Lots of people nervous about other North Dakota cities. Allegiant is far and away super cheap for flights south, mainly to Vegas. They used to go to Florida out of Minot. Took the kids to Disney World out of Grand Forks. They've nixed that flight too. But I mean, you can't beat like $60 flights, sometimes as low as like $29. And Canadians jump on the border to fly Allegiant, but not anymore to Vegas. And so there's growing concern that the other North Dakota cities might get axed next, but we haven't heard anything about that. Grand Forks might take a hard hit. Fargo's only an extra hour to go for those folks on the east side in Winnipeg. Brandon, we go to Minot and Bismarck generally, and Bismarck has all their locations. They just started going, by the way, from Fargo to Nashville. That's full. The Nashville flights are full. Nashville is like a super hot destination. Not hot like, I need ice cold drink. It's like popular, super popular. People are trading Vegas for Nashville, it seems. Probably more affordable. Anyway, let's get to a beach break. Thank you once again for your good things. I do appreciate it. Make today great, and we'll see you tomorrow. Keep in mind, something great happens to you each and every day, okay? Just remember to bring it to the show so we can start with some positivity with yesterday's good thing. Okie dokie smoky. All right, where are we going today? On our beach break today, we are headed to, Brazil. Now in honor of Chapel Rowan. No, enough Chapel Rowan. Pink Pony Club. She is a weird one, that one. Yes, she is. Good morning, Sunseeker. Let's go to Brazil. Copacabana. This is a good one. Okay, we'll take a quick beach break and be back with more food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Happy Tuesday, Sunseekers. Let's get going. Yeah. Good morning, Sun Seekers. Copacabana is a live shot in Copacabana, Brazil, one of the biggest beaches in the world. And lots of people enjoying the sunshine as we get you on your way for a terrific Tuesday morning in the sunshine locally. We are seeing a little bit of sun, especially to the east. Roads are in good shape. We've got normal seasonal driving conditions this morning, but that could change as snow continues through the area. Nothing new, too heavy and major, just some light snow today, tonight, tomorrow, and then some really nice temperatures coming for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into the weekend. Oh, my gosh, -6. -5 for the high today, +6 on Thursday in the sunshine. Get some stuff ready for the barbecue. It is going to be gorgeous. And the sunshine to go with it, we are going to have lots of melting. Car washes will be packed. Make sure you've got your windshield washer fluid all topped up because you're going to need it. The latest involving Savannah Guthrie's mom. Savannah Guthrie is one of the more popular U.S. TV talk show hosts. And her mom, 84 years old, lives in Arizona. Apparently taken from her home. 84 years old. Police say that when they went to the scene, her home, they knew immediately it was a crime scene. This is just heartbreaking. She's very, very close to her mom, as a lot of us are. Senior citizen. She's on some important medication that she needs every 24 hours to live. And so it's important that they find her as quickly as possible, just for that
New
alone.
Details overnight in the search for Nancy Guthrie, mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie. Authorities now saying they believe the 84-year-old was abducted from her Arizona home early Sunday, kidnapped while she was sleeping.
To be in your own bedroom, in your own bed, safe and secure in your own home, and to be taken like that in the middle of the night, that is not Tucson.
Investigators releasing this bulletin with a QR code, requesting the public use it to send any information or photos.
She did not leave on her own. We know that.
The sheriff says they're now waiting for test results on DNA samples collected at the scene.
Nancy Guthrie's home is deep in suburban Tucson, and a lot of the neighborhood is shrouded by this desert wildlife. It would make it tough to notice unusual activity going on. But there are cameras at the house and at surrounding homes that the sheriff says they are reviewing, hoping to crack this case.
Officials say Guthrie does not have cognitive issues, describing her as sharp as a tack. But they say her physical limitations would likely prevent her from walking more than 50 yards from her home. And one major concern, she's without her medication, which she needs to take every 24 hours. Law enforcement is now combing through her electronic devices, which experts say will be crucial to this case.
No one does phones better than the FBI, and I bow to them in their experience, and plus their data systems as well help. Being so close to that Mexican border, it's relevant to talk about. Whether it has anything to do with it or not, we don't know right now, but it's relevant.
There could have been electronic devices left at home that she would normally have taken with her. Also, the way the home might have been left. Was it left in disarray?
The sheriff getting emotional during an interview late yesterday.
An 84-year-old woman disappeared on us. That's a challenge for us, and it's something. We just want her back. We're not going to give up. We'll get this.
Savannah Guthrie posted a new message overnight saying, "We believe in prayer. We believe in voices raised in unison, in love, in hope. We believe in goodness." Ending the post with 3 words, "Bring her home."
That is just so sad. I wonder what the hell happened here. You know, as soon as I heard about this, I immediately thought, okay, maybe she's somebody that, 84 years old. I don't know where I am. I wandered off somewhere, and apparently, no, her cognitive issues are fine. And apparently, when the police showed up at her home, it was not a good scene. There was signs of a struggle that had taken place. So this is just a horrific story, and we'll continue to follow it and let you know if there are any updates. Poor Savannah Guthrie, she's been through her own set of health crisis. I think she just had throat surgery. She had some serious problems with her throat. She'd lost her voice due to the surgery for a number of weeks, and she just returned to work, I think maybe a week ago, 10 days ago. And God, I really hope it's not related to her fame. Oh my God. Anyway, it's a mystery, and we'll have to see what happens. Okay, would you Airbnb? Would you stay in a jail? There's a new Airbnb in southwestern Manitoba where you can spend a night in a jail cell. There are 2 bedrooms and 1 full bathroom. The rental is a decommissioned RCMP detachment building in McCreary. They sold the old RCMP detachment. The breathalyzer and fingerprinting room has been converted into a living room for the apartment, and the guard station is now the kitchen. There is a minimum 2-night requirement. The cost per night is going to set you back, I believe, $165 per night to stay in jail. Now, while this is a clever idea, it's rather creative. I can stay in jail for free. I sure it won't be like this. There might be the smell of being poop. I know, but $165 versus staying for free. Oh, here we go. This is the listing here. Would you stay in jail? Would you stay in the jailhouse? An entire home in McCreary, Manitoba, Canada. 2 bedrooms. 2 beds, 6 beds. I don't know. What is it, an 8-bedroom? You got bunk beds. And, well, they got a nice little patio in the back, a little fire pit going on there. And you stay in jail. I've seen some themed Airbnbs before, but this is maybe this is for that couple that are into Chapel Rowan. Attention, Chapel Rowan fans. Oh, gonna get freaky in jail. I've always had this fantasy of being locked up in jail. Well, there you go. McCreary, Manitoba. They'll check it off your bucket list. No takers, no interest, no. $165 a night. Come on now. You know you want to. You know you want to. Barb says, my hubby says he's been there and it never cost him anything. Sydney says, the perfect date night for my ex-con boyfriend to make him feel more at home and more comfortable. Oh, Sydney likes the bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. It's the perfect hotel for him. Just like home, just like when he was in Headingley. Choices. Ben says, back in my day, a 24-hour driving suspension was a night for free. They don't do that anymore, but that's how we got a night for free. Vicky says, $165 a night? Holy cow. That is a lot of money. Looks like they did a nice job converting it and making use of a decommissioned building, although I feel that maybe they need some curtains for privacy. Need some jail privacy. There's privacy in the shower. No, not even there. People are converting grain bins, so this is a good idea. Those grain bins are pretty amazing. Bit of a difference between, staying where somebody's food was harvested in a wholesome, wholesome, family-friendly kind of way, and staying where somebody may have gotten shanked, puked, pooped, beaten up. Glen said if there was ever a hotel fitting for Manitoba, this would be it. Oh, man. Colleen says, this is great. It's comfortable. It's spotless. This is obviously somebody from McCreary. It's a fun place for anyone. Kids would love it. Hey, kids, where are we going, Dad? Disneyland? Disney World? We're going to McCreary, Manitoba, and we're going to spend a night in jail. Pardon? What? Steve says, I sure hope the cells are heated. James says, $300 a night for egg days. Yeah, the price always jumps for egg days. Is this real, says Mel? It is real. It's on Airbnb. And it makes sense. what else are you going to do? There people have taken, what Airbnbs have you seen converted? I've seen Airbnbs where people can sleep in a decommissioned airplane. It's kind of cool. Decommissioned freight car. I've seen people stay, a lot of churches have been sold privately, and then people will convert that into an Airbnb, and you can sleep in heavenly peace in a church. Those are kind of nice. Anyway, there you go. Check it out. Stay in jail in McCreary, just $165 a night. Cindy says, was it one big open shower for everyone? Yes, but this Airbnb does come with complimentary soap on a rope. So there's that. A lot of times in the hotel, you get the... I hate how hotels are doing that now because they know you're going to take the soap home, but not this hotel. Soap on a rope. The way nature intended in prison. Mavis, good morning. Hello, Mavis. And good morning to Elaine, who shared this with us yesterday. And this is pretty insane. This young woman here. This is a very interesting story. Maybe you saw this. Elaine shared this with me yesterday and said, this made me laugh out loud so hard. I don't know. We don't like to celebrate criminals on our show, but keeping it light this morning, a woman was arrested after breaking into her ex's apartment and gluing his stuff to the ceiling. This happened in Austin, Texas. This woman is 21 years old, and she's been charged with breaking and entering into her ex-boyfriend's apartment, escalating into an unusual case of vandalism, according to authorities. Police identify the suspect as Marissa Doyle, who was taken into custody following multiple noise complaints from neighbors reporting loud banging and dragging sounds. Never a good sign. According to the police report, she admitted to having a recent conflict with her ex-boyfriend after he learned she had slept with his cousin. The man reportedly blocked her and cut off contact. Well, I guess so. You hooked up with my cousin? Investigators say Doyle allegedly entered the apartment through a doggy door. The little flap on the door. She jammed herself through the doggy door. And she came with some glue. What is that? Gorilla Glue. And she glued the man's personal items to walls and ceilings throughout the residence. Officers arriving on the scene found an Xbox controller, sneakers, a television remote, shampoo bottles, and a wallet affixed in various places around the apartment. When questioned by police, she told officers she wanted to make the apartment reflect how she felt following this terrible breakup, turning his life upside down. The ex-boyfriend arrived shortly after police were on the scene and confirmed that Doyle did not have permission to be inside the apartment. She did slip in the doggy door. She was arrested. Police later discovered additional damage inside the freezer. She was meticulous. She even took a slice of pizza in the freezer and glued it to the ceiling of the freezer. She was charged with burglary, vandalism, criminal mischief, and no injuries were reported. That is... Who was the country singer that Carrie Underwood before he cheats? But she was the one doing the cheating. I don't get this. Am I reading this wrong? Doyle admitted having a recent call to ex-boyfriend after he learned she slept with his cousin. Yeah, like, why are you freaking out and gluing all this stuff everywhere when you're the one stepping out? I don't know. People are sharing this all over the place. They're laughing, having a fun time sharing this. Man, the comments, oh my God. Epic. They should give her a medal. What a sticky situation. I'll bail her out, says Brandon. She's talented. That's funny as hell. How creative is that, says Tanya? Wow, that's not something you hear every day. She's giving women ideas here. Sean says this is creative. That's a good side hustle. She should charge for other women who are breaking up, getting their life turned upside down. No. She committed a crime. Plus, she almost got stuck in that doggy door. Take some cojones. Oh, I'm small enough to fit through the doggy door. Kudos to you. Must be a tiny person. Holy man. Skydancer Casino in Belcourt, North Dakota, they have got some big tournaments coming for pool, for darts, for poker, and if you've got friends, maybe you play poker yourself, maybe play a little pool or darts. They've got jackpot prizes anywhere from $20,000 all the way up to $100,000, just 90 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt. And, of course, two big country acts coming. On March the 20th, they've got the Frontmen set to perform at Skydancer, and that, of course, is going to feature three lead singers of three huge 90s bands, Richie McDonald from Lone Star, Larry Stewart from Restless Heart, and Tim Rushlow from Little Texas. Tickets are just $35 for that one. Gretchen Wilson is going to be there July the 3rd. Check out skydancercasino.com. You can also give them a follow on their social media channels, too, to stay up to date with goings on there. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC certified service. I was over in the express lane yesterday getting my oil change, getting my filters looked at, making sure that I'm going to make it through the rest of the winter A-OK. I invite you to do the same. Friendly staff pull up to the doors there. Nicely newly repainted entrance there at 1500 Richmond Avenue. Nice and blue. You pull up to the doors. They get you in there. You're in and out in a flash. You're good for the rest of the winter. Murray Certified Service Express, and of course they make a donation to the Bear Clan Helping Hands and Samaritan House every time you get your oil changed. So you're doing good for your car, doing good for the community at the same time. And EPLA office, lots of people looking to buy a home this spring. Oh, it's a buyer's market. It's going to be a busy one. So if you are contemplating buying or selling a home, you're going to need a lawyer for that. And EPLA office stands at the ready to help you and assist with any of your legal needs for buying or selling real estate, with estate law and with business law as well. If you're looking at possibly incorporating, if you've got legal questions, EPLA office has got the answers at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC on 18th Street. Okay, so let's go to St. Adolphe and to the snow maze. Now, St. Adolphe, if you go, you know where Pembina Highway is in Winnipeg. You go on the perimeter of the Pembina Highway, or pardon me, you go on the perimeter around, you get to Headingley, you turn right, you're going south on the perimeter, you go all the way to the south end of Winnipeg. As soon as you hit Pembina Highway, you hang another right, you go probably about 10, 15 miles, and there you're going to find St. Adolphe and the world's largest snow maze.
It's the world's largest snow maze, and of course every year it's a different maze. And then in the maze, of course, there's always the 5 huts that you have to find, and in there, that's where the snow carvers all work their magic and carve something new every year.
Can you just give us a sense of just how much work and how many people it takes? Because right behind us, just to set the scene for folks, there's people putting the final touches on the giant snow maze sign that you have. There's people going nuts with chainsawing stuff right now. How much like work? Yeah,
Oh, I would say, well, we get up to about 30 people a day. There's the maze building crew, then there's all the carvers, and there's different, like every room has their own set of carvers. And then there's the ice milling, the snow building guys, the yard people, the tractor drivers, the snowcat driver.
Like, what were the challenges that went into getting it open this year?
I know. Everybody always asks, when are you opening? And it's always a big question because we're so weather related. You know, of course, it was too warm there, and then all the tractors sink and nothing sets. And then it was the deep freeze last week. And then, of course, nobody comes to work because it's minus 40. And so we are about a week behind. In the maze, the fun part is that there are 5 snow buildings to find. And that's, of course, like I said, where all the snow carvings are.
This
I know
is
you
cool.
want to keep some of it a surprise for people who are coming.
So much snow art in our area this year.
Teaser what some of the stuff inside the maze looks like that you're excited about?
That's a good question, because everybody always asks us if we have like a general theme for the maze. And but each room is, you know, their own set of carvers that have their own creativity, and they develop their own theme for each room. So I know we have some fun tractors that you can get on in one of the rooms.
That is incredible. A tractor made entirely of snow. These artists are amazing. Again, this is in St. Adolphe, Manitoba, and this is quite the production they've got set up here. Have you ever been to the corn maze Same people that do the corn maze. I'm thinking to myself, I'm reminded of the story of is it Goldilocks that goes through the bush and she can't find her way, so she leaves crumbs? If you're in the snow maze and you get lost, I'm thinking, little yellow line, I've left yellow drips. I've got yellow snow will take me home.
Snow tractor.
Yeah, like he's carved tractors. There's I don't want to say too many, but there's a big fish room if you like fish. There's a turret where you can go up and look out. There's a bale pyramid. And I haven't seen the last 2 rooms, so it's even going to be a surprise for me when I get out there.
I also know you've got a restaurant this year and a sports bar.
Yeah.
Let's go check that out.
Okay.
There's these 2 beautiful sculptures behind us. Can you just describe them for us?
Oh, yes. This is their rendition of a snowboarder. And, of course, then they have a hockey player over there. Of course, we're doing all the winter sports. And we have a few carvers that have been working away in here. Everybody gets a corner and comes out in the maze. Because everybody wants to, have the photo going down the bobsled. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's go.
Wonder how busy this place gets on the weekend. I bet you it's just packed with people.
My name's
a sports bar and a restaurant.
Carver here from Winnipeg, and I try and do as much as I can with ice in the bar just to give it some shine, and the bar itself, and as many little pieces as I can to make it something worth coming to see.
So we're beside one of your creations right now. Can you just describe it for us for our radio audience? Just what you've carved
that's in an ice sports bar
at the bar. It's right on top of the bar. And just describe it for us.
Every year we try and do a bit of a centerpiece for the bar itself. And last year we had a dragon because we had a bit of a medieval thing going on. So we had a fireball breathing dragon. And this year I have a little snowboarder on top. Just
if the drinks aren't cold in this bar, they've got a problem.
Theme going for the sports bar. So the idea is we'll have some signature drink over the course of the run of the bar.
So if you're looking to get some extra added Instagram fame, and I know you are,
ice glass and stick it under there.
Get to St. Adolph.
The people come in from the restaurant on the other side, or people can just
drink in front of the ice hockey player here.
Yeah, it's exactly a little bit of an Instagrammable type of.
Exactly.
What do you love about doing this year after year?
Well, you know what? I know we are crazy. We do love winter. And
look at that! Wow. There it is, the snow maze at St. Adolph. Restaurant, sports bar. All kinds of attractions. Again, that is about a 10-minute drive south of Winnipeg, just off the Pembina Highway, St. Adolph. And boy, you get out there with your phone and your family. Oh, you're going to be Instagram famous. People, where is that? Where did you go? That's amazing. How can I get there? So there you go. Worth checking out. That is very well done, man. They invest a lot of time and effort into that. And before we have to say goodbye to our Facebook friends and folks on the other platforms, we got to take it to the Stoughton Meat Market in Saskatchewan for their viral trail mix. And how quickly can we make one of the butcher shops in our area make something like this? I'm not sure how far Stoughton is from Brandon, but this trail mix is gone super viral. Take a look at it. It's all meat and cheese.
Beef jerky, pepperoni sticks, sausage, and cheese. The flavorful trail mix cannot stay on the shelf at Stoughton's Meat Market and Family Foods. Owner Rory Clark prepares the meat needed for the mixture and says some extra hours are being put in to keep up with growing demand.
I've got help back here, people that are normally like maybe working up front, now we're pulling them back here. Like, you got to cut up some stuff to get it in the bags, man. Let's get it on the shelf. It's like 3 days of running the smokehouse just to make the stuff to make a batch of the trail mix.
The market has been offering the trail mix for a decade, but some recent posts on social media has driven up the demand. The meat mix has been sold out many times, with customers wondering when the next batch will be ready.
They keep coming back. They pick up for their friends. A lot of people come in and grab things for their family members. They said it's well worth the trip.
The smokehouse where the meats are flavored is tucked away in the market. Clark has been using the smoker for a decade and has perfected the technique. He says each package has its own unique taste.
It's never the same twice. but it follows that formula. It's got to have jerky, it's got to have the few kinds of good cheese, and it's got to have the sticks and smoked sausage,
cheese
right?
is so good too.
It's never it's an adventure in every bag.
The Stoughton Meat Market is stepping up the smoking process to make larger quantities. They're pleased to be offering something that cannot be found anywhere else.
We're a little independent. There's not many of us around anymore, so we kind of pick up that niche market, where we do what the big guys can't do with that, the homemade touch, the small town charm.
And it's smoked. Have you ever had smoked cheese? Oh, smoked cheese, smoked sausage, kubusa, jerky, all in there. Oh, protein heavy. Comes with a free side of Metamucil to help things move, because you need to make sure that you've got some fruit in your diet, some fiber to go along with this. It's called Trail Mix, so that you can keep walking down the trail without having to stop to go poop. Yeah, for a week if you need to. My kind of snack, says Cindy. Derek says smoked Gouda is to die for. It looks like he's got all kinds of cheeses in there, too. Some marble, some cheddar. It looks like there's pepper jack. Oh, smoked meat and cheeses? Yes, please. Reinventing trail mix. Good for them. Small town business does big things. That is just a great story. So if you have friends or family near Stout, Manitoba, or if you see a product like this locally, let me know, because that looks delicious. When I'm stateside, I think that's probably where they got the idea from. I've seen it stateside. I've had it. It was okay. It could have been the brand that I bought. It wasn't. It was a mass-produced one, not a local little butcher shop like this. So I'm thinking that it's got to be made with love to be tasted. It's the same thing with your bread at Kuipers or any small locally owned and operated business. It's made with love. Kind of made with love. Coming up next hour on the show, GST top-up. Who's getting it? Who's getting left out? People are reacting because they're fast-tracking this. They need to get money in people's hands for food. It's an emergency. Even the newly crowned leader of the Conservative Party, or he won his what do they call that? The leadership review. Parliament is back in session, and that is like the first order of business. They've got to get this fast-tracked, and all the politicians, for once in our lives, are going to work together on this. They've got to get money out the door. So who qualifies, who doesn't, reaction to that, and, of course, the easiest food hack ever, Japanese cheesecake. And we'll watch some Super Bowl ads, including Hellman's, Bud Light. The Bud Light, the boys with the keg are back. Elijah Wood is in a Skittles ad. And it's Cruise Ship Day. Happy Cruise Ship Day. This is a live shot from an unidentified cruise ship somewhere in the ocean right now. This guy is pretty cool. It's called 7-Level Travel. He's got a channel on YouTube where he just is on a random cruise ship. This is live. This is a live shot of some random cruise ship in the Caribbean, and people are enjoying their cruise. Happy Cruise, National Cruise Day today. And if you've ever been on a cruise and you got a picture to share, we'd love to see it. Going for a little morning drink, maybe a morning water slide. And we're going to head back to Copacabana for a beach break. But first, we have to say farewell to our friends on the other platforms. Have an awesome Tuesday, you guys. And we'd love to have you come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can also lurk in through the website at tylerglenshow.com, okay? Thank you so much.